Psychiatry was transformed in the 1950s. A new class of drugs emerged. These drugs were called antipsychotics. They were also known as neuroleptics. The first antipsychotic was chlorpromazine. It was discovered in France. Chlorpromazine was initially used as a surgical anesthetic. Doctors noticed something interesting. It calmed agitated patients. It also reduced psychotic symptoms. This discovery was groundbreaking. It marked a turning point in the treatment of mental illness. Before this, there were no effective treatments for schizophrenia. Treatments were often cruel and ineffective. They included lobotomies and insulin shock therapy. Antipsychotics offered a new hope. They provided a way to manage symptoms. This improved the lives of countless people. The arrival of antipsychotics was a pivotal moment. It shifted the focus of psychiatric care. The focus shifted from custodial care to treatment. It paved the way for the development of new medications. First-generation antipsychotics, or FGAs, were widely adopted. They became the standard of care for schizophrenia. These medications work by blocking dopamine receptors. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter. It is associated with reward and motivation. Blocking dopamine can reduce psychotic symptoms. These symptoms include hallucinations and delusions. FGAs showed remarkable efficacy. They were effective in reducing positive symptoms. Positive symptoms are additions to normal experiences. They include hallucinations and delusions. FGAs provided significant relief. Patients could live more fulfilling lives. They could engage in therapy. They could also participate in social activities. However, FGAs came with limitations. They often produced extrapyramidal side effects, or EPS. EPS are movement disorders. They resemble symptoms of Parkinson's disease. These side effects could be debilitating. They included muscle stiffness, tremors, and restlessness. The severity of these side effects varied. Some patients experienced them mildly, others experienced them severely. This impacted their quality of life. The 1990s saw another breakthrough. Second-generation antipsychotics, or SGAs, emerged. They were also called atypical antipsychotics. SGAs offered a different pharmacological profile. They had a lower risk of EPS. This was a significant advancement. Clozapine was the first SGA. It demonstrated superior efficacy. It was especially effective in treatment-resistant schizophrenia. Treatment-resistant schizophrenia is a form of the illness. It does not respond to other treatments. Clozapine gave hope to those who had lost it. The introduction of SGAs was a paradigm shift. It expanded treatment options. Doctors could now tailor treatment plans. They considered individual needs and side effect profiles. SGAs became the preferred choice. This was due to their improved safety and tolerability. While SGAs offered advantages, they also presented challenges. They carried a different set of side effects. These side effects included metabolic disturbances. Metabolic disturbances are changes in the body's metabolism. They can lead to weight gain, diabetes, and cardiovascular problems. The management of these side effects became crucial. Clinicians had to carefully monitor patients. They needed to adjust dosages. They also needed to address lifestyle factors. This ensured the long-term well-being of patients. Despite these challenges, SGAs revolutionized the field. They provided a more nuanced approach to treatment. They address both positive and negative symptoms. Negative symptoms are reductions in normal experiences. They include apathy, social withdrawal, and lack of motivation. SGAs aim to improve the overall quality of life. Now, Section 5, the dilemma of side effects, navigating the risks and benefits. Antipsychotics present a complex dilemma. They offer significant benefits, but they also carry potential risks. Weighing these risks and benefits is essential, and it is essential for both patients and clinicians. Side effects can be distressing and can interfere with treatment adherence. Treatment adherence is the extent to which a patient follows medical advice. Some patients may discontinue medication due to intolerable side effects. It is crucial to have open communication. Patients need to be fully informed about potential side effects. Doctors need to monitor patients closely and manage side effects proactively. This collaborative approach can optimize treatment outcomes. Section 6. Evolving perceptions, antipsychotics in the public eye. Public perception of antipsychotics has evolved. Initially, these medications were seen as miracle drugs. They were seen as a cure for mental illness. However, as more information emerged, a more balanced view developed. The pharmaceutical industry has played a role. It has promoted these medications heavily. It has emphasized their benefits. This has sometimes overshadowed potential risks. Direct-to-consumer advertising has increased. This has led to greater awareness. It has also led to more scrutiny of these medications. Today, there is a growing understanding. Antipsychotics are not a cure-all. They are one tool among many. They can be helpful in managing symptoms, but they should be used judiciously. They should be used in conjunction with other therapies. Section 7. Key figures and discoveries shaping the field of psychiatry. The field of antipsychotic medications owes much to key figures. Henri Laborie was a French surgeon. He first recognized the potential of chlorpromazine. He observed its calming effects. This led to its use in psychiatry. Delay and Denneker were French psychiatrists. They conducted the first clinical trials of chlorpromazine. Their work revolutionized the treatment of schizophrenia. They paved the way for its widespread use. These pioneers and their groundbreaking discoveries transformed the field. They ushered in a new era of psychiatric treatment. Their work continues to influence the development of new medications. Section 8. The present and beyond current trends in antipsychotic use. The use of antipsychotics continues to evolve. There is a growing emphasis on personalized medicine. This involves tailoring treatment to individual patients. Genetic testing and pharmacogenomics are playing a role. They help to predict drug response. They also help to minimize side effects. Additionally, there is increasing interest in long-acting injectable antipsychotics. These formulations offer several advantages. They provide sustained medication delivery. This improves adherence. They also reduce the risk of relapse. Despite these advancements, challenges remain. There is a need for more effective treatments. There is a need for treatments with fewer side effects. Research is ongoing. It explores novel mechanisms of action. It aims to develop safer and more effective medications. Section 9. Looking ahead, future directions and emerging therapies. The future of antipsychotic medications is promising. Researchers are exploring new frontiers. They are investigating the potential of glutamate modulators. Glutamate is another neurotransmitter. It is involved in learning and memory. Glutamate modulators may offer a new approach. They may treat both positive and negative symptoms. Another area of interest is the development of personalized medicine. This involves tailoring treatment to individual patients. By analyzing genetic and other biomarkers, clinicians can optimize treatment plans. They can minimize side effects. The journey of antipsychotic medications has been marked by both triumphs and challenges. From the discovery of chlorpromazine to the development of second-generation antipsychotics, these drugs have transformed the lives of countless individuals. As research progresses, we can anticipate even more effective and better tolerated treatments. These treatments will offer hope and healing to those living with mental illness.